wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and I won't let go. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my soul, I can feel it in my heart, and I won't let go. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now.
All this love inside, we can let it shine.
Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right now. Something wonderful, something wonderful is happening to me right here, right something wonderful.
Good morning, Center for Spiritual Living, Asheville Strong. I'm happy to be here. I hope you are too. And let's celebrate the day with our opening song, which is Celebrate the Day. Wow. And the lyrics will be on the screen shortly. And sing along with us. Mary and Blair are singing the first part, and you sing the echoes with Blair, Breezy and Jonelle with the rest of us. It's easy peasy. Easy for me to say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As I begin my day, with a blessing, let every word I say, carry love. As I begin my day, with a blessing, let every word I say, carry love. So I celebrate the day. I'm walking in light, everything is alright. Celebrate the day. I'm living life in love. As I go through my day, with a blessing, through all my work and play, sharing love. As I go through my day, with a blessing, let what I give away, return with love. So I celebrate the day. I'm walking in light, everything is alright. Celebrate the day. I'm living life in love. I feel ready now, ready for the who and how. I feel ready to give. I feel strong today for whatever comes my way. I feel ready to live, so I celebrate the day. I'm walking in light, everything is alright. Celebrate the day. I'm living life in love, living life in love.
Thank you, One Voice. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Celeste Loren. I'm a practitioner here, and I'm welcoming you to our Sunday celebration. Thank you for joining us on this special day to the Center for Spiritual Living, Asheville Strong. And thank you, all of you out there watching us online. We're happy to have you joining us as well, whether today or anytime in the future. Please take a moment to pull out your phone, silence your cell phone in whatever way is comfortable for you, and also feel free to take pictures or videos to share them on your favorite social media so that others know of our special celebrations. We have Happy Holidays this month. And the reason we call it Happy Holidays is because there are 29 holidays that are observed during this special time of year, and we want to honor all of those and know that they are all welcome and they all count. And we have candles over here to recognize some as well. Today at 3 p.m., we have the amazing Kristen Hilligus sharing another Serenity Sound Bath. Please, at some point, if not today, and today at 3 p.m., you have the opportunity to take advantage of this amazing opportunity for going within in the stillness of the sounds. It is truly amazing. I'm sure you've all noticed the days getting shorter and colder. We have noticed this, and the ancient wisdom of the Yule calls us to celebrate light and community while we prepare for the inspiring steps ahead during the holidays. So come and share the magic and join April Connor for an evening celebrating the return of the light, the joy of community, and our beautiful growing awareness of the love that we are. This is December 17th at 6:30 p.m. Also like to remind you to save the dates for our holiday events here. Christmas Eve by the fire, and that will begin at 5:45 with music, I believe, and ends with a covered dish dessert. So we can all go home high and happy. And with lots of chocolate, right? Christmas Day music and meditation will be moving within and quiet, and that's with Reverend Suzi and Melody Cooper. Not a typical Sunday, but it will be just into stillness. Suzi will probably tell us more about that. Sunday, December 28th, our Sunday celebration will be honoring the principles of Kwanzaa. And then on Sunday, January 4th, we will have our annual Burning Bowl and White Stone ceremonies. And Suzi will speak about Christmas Eve. And you're up. Come on up, Suzi.
Popping up now.
All right.
Okay, so Christmas Eve. It's going to be a very special Christmas Eve by the fire, an intimate, like extended family kind of thing. So bring your extended family. And you know, I always say every year to the parents, bring your kids in their new Christmas pajamas so that after the service and dessert, you can take them right home and put them to bed. And I thought, well, why should the kids have all the fun? Yeah. So if you feel moved, wear your new Christmas pajamas to the Christmas Eve service. I'll be wearing mine.
I'll be wearing mine.
You'll see. And they're pretty cool. I just got them. Also, to help us begin to move into the new year, Mitch Earl, who is, he's a snowbird, so he's down in Florida right now. I keep trying to tell him, man up, you know. But he's down there, and what he's going to do on Sunday, December 28th, from 6:30 to 8, he'll be doing a life visioning by Zoom. And so you can stay home and cozy and warm and enjoy this along with people from Florida and from all over the place. He knows people everywhere. And so it'll be a really neat thing for each of you individually, but also the collective across the country. So please join with that. You do need to register so that we can send you the Zoom link, okay? But it'll be very special and be a nice way to begin to end the year and begin to open the new year. And set us up for a wonderful January 4th Burning Bowl and White Stone ceremonies. Do you have a question?
Yes. Where do we give our love offering if it's a Zoom thing?
You could either write a check here or cash in an envelope, or you could do Zoom, not Zoom, Breeze, PayPal, Venmo, all the usual suspects. Okay. And if there's any confusion, just see me or April or Blair usually knows all the electronic stuff. So plenty of people to take your money.
Okay. Thank you, Reverend Suzi. All right. So that the 28th sounds like a really nice special way to move into the end of the year. And the visioning gives us an opportunity to think about what we want to let go from the year and think about the year ahead. Sounds like a fun opportunity. All right, our board member of the day is Chaplain Judith Loniak. She'll be available to answer any questions or to speak to in the social hall. And Reverend Tim Wagner is our practitioner who will be giving us our spiritual mind treatment shortly. Thank you, Amika and Charlie, who are holding High Watch, and that is the powerful energy that holds the high spiritual sacredness of our celebration. I'd like to thank all the hearts and hands that help make this place and this celebration special and what it is. And since the candle is already lit, please join me in going within. Let the chakra bowls align us, and the tinctures will call us to attention.
So as I relax into this sacred moment, I know that there is only one life, there is only one God, and absolutely nothing else. This one Spirit expresses itself in everything, everywhere, every how, every when. No matter where it is, that presence is there. That sacred presence of creation, that sacred presence of love, it flows through everything. And as it flows through everything, it flows through me. I am that presence, and I know that to be the truth for each and every one. For each and everything that moves, for each and everything that exists, it is the presence of the divine, that divine purpose, that divine creative love. It is everywhere present, particularly right here and right now. I know that to be the truth. I know that to be the truth for each one present, each one alive and well, no matter where. And that wellness, that health expresses in each of us in its own individualized way. For love expresses in its own way, through its own path. And however we feel in the terms of health, it is our right and perfect path. It is unique to each and every one. And as we hold that truth, our health expands, our life improves. It is the perfect place to be. It is the only place to be. And with that love comes abundance. Abundance in everything we do and everything we feel and everything we own and everything we experience in life. All we have to do is be open. I am open to this love. I am open to this experience. And as it flows through, it enlightens the life that I live. It enlightens the life of each and every person. It is perfect. It is whole. It is complete. Those relationships that expand, those relationships that unfold are true experiences of love, of compassion, of gratitude. And as we embrace those traits, that love expands, becomes more and more and more. It is all that there is. Love is that thing that expresses it everywhere. And I am so grateful for this time. I'm grateful for this truth. I'm grateful for every moment in this life. And I let it go and I let it be, for I know that there is one life. This life is God's life, and this life is perfect, and this life is my life now. A hope, and so it is.
other, nothing more.
And tell me what it is you'll see. A world that's full of endless possibilities. And heroes don't look like they used to. They look like you do.
We are love, we are one. We are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, an open door. We are how we treat each other and nothing more. We are how we treat each other and nothing more. We are how we treat each other.
Thank you for that. Appreciate you learning that for me. It's a good song. Right? Give them a little more love. Yeah. Good morning. I apologize right away for I'm getting over a cold, so some of you will experience that as a nasally voice. I like to think of it as my deep, sexy voice. Enjoy it. It won't last long. And before I get started, I do want to thank our holiday decorators. Doesn't it look nice? In here and in the social hall. I want to thank Breezy for leading the team. She had help from RJ and Jeff and Brian and Kelsey, and April and I helped. A little bit. So doesn't it look nice? You'll see some more when you go in the social hall. It's wonderful. So let's do, as we always do, let's recite our community core value affirmation together. You ready? We share a sense of community spirit, connection, and belonging in community. We serve and rely upon one another. We make decisions cooperatively and create collaboratively. So today, I want to explore something that is fundamental to the heart of spiritual community, actively embodying true welcoming and creating a deep sense of belonging in community. And that's the responsibility of every single one of us, because we can only do it together. No one person can. And this is a season that often makes us want to go home for the holidays. Anybody else kind of feel that? It's like home for the holidays or create home for the holidays. And we often think of going back to someplace safe and loving and welcoming. Or, for some of us, that didn't exist in our past, and so we perhaps think of moving toward a safe place, a new home that we intend and that we create for ourselves. And I want us to know, we are always home in the loving heart of Spirit and in the infinite universe. James Bean wrote, by home, we mean a place in which the mind can settle, a refuge to which we flee in the expectation of finding those calm pleasures, those soothing kindnesses, which are the sweetness of life. Doesn't that feel good? That feels good. Sink into that. And we want to be mindful to welcome the stranger home for the holidays and beyond. Not just for the holidays, but for all days. The holidays can be somewhat lonely and without a sense of home for some people. And so we can open our hearts and our doors in our spiritual community to be that safe space. Spiritual home is sacred. It's sanctuary, if you will. It's a place of rest and peace and of compassion and love. The community hearth of belonging is built on three essential pillars. One, the vulnerability to remove our own masks and to share our authentic selves. to share who we truly are, to be seen and known, and to allow the space for others to be seen and known. And 2, radical, heartfelt welcoming. Welcoming the new people, the different people, making room at the inn. And 3, shared experience and expression. We do that through loving service, through the music, through the meals that we share together, through conversation, through connection of every stripe. A warm welcome to a new visitor is an encounter with the divine. Namaste. The God in me sees the God in you. And so let's remember that. Every encounter is an encounter with the divine, no matter who they are. Spirit is within every single one of us, and we're all interconnected through that indwelling divinity, oneness, and unity that is the truth of our being and the truth of all life. Our community is ever completing itself with every new guest that we embrace. Every new person brings something that didn't exist here before. My favorite philosopher, unknown, I quote that person all the time. Can't wait to meet them. There are no strangers here, only friends we haven't met yet. There are no strangers in the universe, only those you have not yet recognized as part of your own indwelling divinity, because Spirit is one and it exists within all of us. And so there are no strangers. I hope I can interest you in trying something, if not right now, another time. And it's a sacred welcome practice as you encounter or are about to encounter the divine in someone new, someone that could be somebody who's been around a while, but that you don't know even. So simply inwardly look around and notice and acknowledge that a new person might have walked into the room today. And don't give it any judgment, positive or negative, just notice that somebody you don't recognize may have shown up today. And then secondly, affirm silently their divinity and know that it is one with your divinity, that we are one. And finally, internally embrace welcoming them, and then at the appropriate time, perhaps in the social hall, offer a truly heartful welcome. Listen to them attentively. Get to know them a little bit. And if they reveal something that you know is also true of another person here, introduce them to that person. For example, I'll use you, Judith, as an example. Perhaps somebody new today reveals that they love photography. Well, I would take them over and say, well, Judith loves photography. Now I'll introduce you to Judith. And so now that person knows 2 people. So get to know people a little bit. Introduce them to people who may have some like interest. And then all of a sudden, they're not the stranger anymore. They're part of us. It's a pretty simple process, and one that I think we forget sometimes. I believe that we are a friendly and welcoming community, particularly to each other. I think sometimes we forget to do the same for the new arrivals, for the newcomer. So just bring your awareness to that. You know, we all have the desire to be seen and known and to belong, to have that sense of, this is where I belong, this is my home. You know, one of our deepest yearnings is to be truly seen and known, connected and accepted for who we are, exactly as we are. To have a safe place to explore and to be and to share who it is that we are already and who it is that we're becoming. Carol Kamen and Jody Gold wrote, to know with any certainty that we belong, we have to be recognized, acknowledged, given some form of feedback that says to us, yes, you're valued here. I see who you are. Community gives a sense of coming home to ourselves and coming home to each other, to that safe space, to that place where we're recognized and acknowledged and celebrated. It's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name, minus the beer. Center for Spiritual Living Asheville can be the place where you go to services, or it can be your spiritual community where we engage fully with all of our being, all of our presence, all of our gifts. A deep sense of community begins with the commitment of the individuals within that community, creating ever-widening circles of welcoming and inclusion and belonging and love. The sense of belonging and engagement grows us individually and collectively, and community then deepens and grows and thrives. Recognize each presence, each person's presence, and know that it enriches and expands the consciousness of our community. When someone new arrives, that expands all of our consciousness. That deepens everything here. There's something arriving energetically that wasn't here before, and we should celebrate that and be excited as though Santa just arrived. Welcome, Santa. The key to turning contact into connectedness is our commitment to create that opportunity. Our commitment to engage. You know, we all want to belong. We want to be connected in community. And the only way it happens is if we weave the community together ourselves. We weave it together ourselves. Belonging, by the way, for those of you who don't feel a sense of belonging, belonging is not a passive thing. It's an active choice to show up and to participate and put yourself forward, to connect with your own inner sanctuary and share that light of your being with others. If you're feeling lonely, have the courage to reach out and connect. Introduce yourself to somebody. You know, I remember years ago, I had gone for a number of years to the Center for Spiritual Living in Seattle, and then I moved away, and I was gone for like 7 years. And I came back, and a lot had changed, new minister, all kinds of stuff, and I wanted to get involved right away. And I kept, sort of putting myself out there, and the minister totally ignored me. And I'm like, oh well. But then I kept putting myself out to other people, and I just kept doing it until all of a sudden, I was deeply involved in that community and doing all kinds of things and had all kinds of connections with people. I didn't wait for people to do it all for me. I stepped forward as well. So it's a twofold process. We invite people to step in, and we, as people stepping in, do the stepping in as well. So we step toward one another, and we create those connections and that sense of belonging to one another, because we do belong to one another. Not just the community, we belong to one another. That's what creates community. Recognize that you have the power to create a new sense of home in community here. If you've been here a long time and you're not feeling it, help create it. If you're new, step in. We're actually pretty cool people. And we're even cooler with you with us. If you're new or you don't know a lot of people, move beyond the edges or the perimeter of the community and engage not only as a receiver, but also share yourself, because there's no one quite like you. Move from attendance to belonging, from crowd to community, from interest to commitment. Commitment to your own spiritual community. Take ownership. I'm going to invite us to just take a moment to go within, to deepen with a brief metta, loving kindness meditation, focusing on extending our circle of welcoming and belonging. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes or create a soft focus, maybe on the candle flame behind me. And I'm going to invite you to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And during that time, allow your shoulders to relax and settle into your chair. And continue breathing in deeply and exhaling fully. And focus on self-welcome. Direct loving kindness toward yourself. And say silently, may I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I know deep belonging. And now focus on the familiar. Bring to mind those in this community that you already know and love easily. And extend your open heart to them and say silently, may you be peaceful. May you be safe. May you know deep belonging. Focus on the newcomer, the stranger. Imagine someone new, a face you don't know at all or don't know well. And bring them into your awareness. Consciously drop any judgments or assumptions and extend your open heart to them. And say silently, may you be peaceful. May you be safe. May you know deep belonging. And now let's focus on the whole community. Expand your awareness to include every person who is or will be part of this spiritual community. We hold all people in a circle of heartful welcoming, inclusion, and belonging. And I'll ask you to say after me, may we as a community be peaceful. May we as a community be peaceful. May we as a community be safe. May we as a community be safe. May we as a community know deep belonging. May we as a community know deep belonging. Just breathe that in. Breathe it out. Open up the space around you. Take another deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring this intention of welcoming, inclusion, belonging, and open-heartedness back into the room and into the community. I want to share a poem that I wrote, and I've shared it before, but it seems particularly appropriate today. Welcome home. This is my spiritual home. It is composed of people like me and not like me. We make this community what it is, and it will be what we are. It will be friendly if I am. Its seats will be filled if I help fill them. It will do the work. It will do a great work if I do my work. It will invite other people home if I invite them. This will be a center of faith and limitless possibility of unity and love if I am. This will be a center where we experience and express spirit as love, service, and community that supports individual and global transformation if I embrace and embody these qualities of spirit. I want this to be a center of light that illuminates the path of people's purpose, leading them to the promise of love, truth, and joy. With the support of Father, Mother, God, Spirit, and my spiritual community, I dedicate myself to the call of being all of the qualities that I want my spiritual home to be. And it will be if I am. When we gather together in spiritual community, reach out to welcome everyone home. Someone is coming home today. It could be a friend. It might be a stranger. It doesn't matter. Welcome them home. And being a welcoming community of belonging doesn't mean we wait for people to stumble upon us. It means that we actually go out and invite them in. And I've created a way for you to do that easily. We have cards, business cards, and you're welcome to take them. They're in the social hall and they're out there on the welcome station. You hand the back of the card to someone and it contains all of our core values that we discern together. And you say, this is who we are. If that resonates with you, turn the card over. This is where we are, and you're welcome anytime. So take as many cards as you want, because we'll get more, and invite people to come and be part of this community. You know what I'm saying? Because, and somebody got to clean this up afterward, but, and there are plenty of these, and there are plenty more where that came from. It's an easy way. You don't even have to explain anything. You just say, if this resonates, turn the card over, and that's where we are. And you're welcome, always. And then when they get here, welcome them home. Okay? So, the welcome mat is not just at the entrance to the building. It must be woven into the fabric of the very community itself. That's us. We are the weave. And so I leave you with a small but very powerful challenge. Look past the familiar face on a Sunday or any other time that you're here for an event. Sit in a different place in the sanctuary than you normally do. The chair doesn't have your name on it. Try another one. It might be more comfortable. Sit in a different place intentionally in the social hall, not with the same people at the same table, Sunday after Sunday after Sunday. Seek out someone that you don't already know. Expand your circle of inclusion and influence. Don't just offer a hello or a handshake to someone. Invite them into the social hall after the service. Offer them coffee and conversation, and we have lots of yummy snacks today. Explain some of our science of mind jargon if they're new to this teaching. Explain it in the language of the man on the street, for crying out loud. Let's make ourselves understandable. Introduce them to some other people at your table or other people in this room. Let's commit daily to be a truly welcoming and spiritual community, a haven where every soul feels safe and seen and celebrated just for being present, where all of us can journey toward our highest truth together, because it's so much more wonderful of a journey when we do it together. And by the way, these teachings, these spiritual practices called the science of mind, are absolutely to be done individually on your own at home or wherever you do those things. But they are also meant to do together here in community. It's a both and, it's not an either or. The stronger we become as individuals, the more steeped in this teaching that we become as individuals, the stronger and more powerful we become as a spiritual community. And I'm telling you what, we will change the world. And God knows it needs some change. Right? I mean, am I wrong? Come on, I know I'm right on this. Right? So let's do it. Embrace namaste. And not just because I have a cold today. Namaste. Embrace namaste with everyone you meet. If you don't actually do that, internally say to the other person, whether you say it out loud or not, the divine in me recognizes the divine in you. And I welcome you into my community. I welcome you into my circle. I welcome me into your circle. Life is so much more powerful and wonderful when we do it together. So blessings on your journey of belonging in community. Deepen it by welcoming all and engaging and committing to taking ownership of your own spiritual community. This is your home. And I'd ask that you turn to someone near you and simply say to them, blessings on your journey. And together we say, and so it is.
I think I'm done.
May I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful and at ease. May I have courage, determination, and understanding for all I need. May I be well. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be peaceful and at ease. May you have courage, determination, and understanding for all you need. May you be well.
And for all my friends and teachers and my whole family, may we always meet with success and overcome their difficulties.
May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful and at ease. May they have courage, determination, and understanding for all they need. May they be well.
And for all living beings, especially my enemies, may we be healthy and strong. May we live in harmony.
May we be well, may we be happy, may we be peaceful and at ease. May we have courage, determination, and understanding for all we need. May we be well.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. May we be well. Okay. This is a time that we really focus on prosperity and abundance of every nature. And focusing on that, before I ask the prosperity acceptors to come forward, first of all, I want to say we have some amazing prosperity. Anyone who's in my current practitioner training class, please stand up. We have a few. We've got 8 people in that class right now, some of whom don't even live here. They're far, far away. And we practice something in that class called expected income from unexpected sources. Actually, we do that in all of our classes. And all of that money, what it is if somebody buys me lunch for $10, then I tithe $1 on that $10 that I didn't have to spend. If somebody pays for my vacation, then whatever that was, I tithe on that. I got a shirt on sale, so I tithe on what I saved. So it's all of those things where we actually have income that we're not paying attention to or not aware of, and so we're not adding to the momentum. And by doing that, it gives us an opportunity to practice tithing in a safe way because we weren't expecting that anyway. And so all of the folks that are in classes do that, practice, and what happens is then we take that money and we put it into the work-study program so that nobody's ever turned away from a class, and no teacher has to go without being paid for their time and expertise. It's kind of a neat program. And so I want to say, just in the first term, and mind you, there are 3 terms of 9 weeks each for Practitioner 1 training, and then the same thing for Practitioner 2. This is a big commitment and an investment in themselves and also in this spiritual community. So I want to tell you what consciousness they had, the prosperity consciousness that they had in the first term. This is only the first term. It only gets better after this. Right, guys? Right. Good answer. So their consciousness attracted $14,150 of expected income from unexpected sources. So they tithed $1,415.37 to the work-study program. Kind of cool, huh? All right. Now, before we get you people coming forward again, what am I trying to say? On the last day of November, on that gratitude day, not yet, hang on. I challenged this community. I said that we had gotten behind the 8 ball or run over by the 8 ball, I'm not sure which, but we didn't get our act together enough to participate in Giving Tuesday. Many of you know that Giving Tuesday it happened already, and we missed it. So I decided we'll do our own Giving December. And so I am putting forward $1,000, and I'm challenging either one person to match my 1,000, 2 people to come together with 500 each, or 10 people with 100. Whatever it is, somebody match my 1,000 for Giving December. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, I heard a rumor that 10 people did get together. Is that true? So, okay, 10 people said that they're going to match. Half of them already put the money in, so the other half are going to do that. So this one's gone. Yay! We did that one. I heard a rumor. Breezy, didn't I hear a rumor from you? Wow, that got big and echoey all of a sudden. What'd you do? I heard a rumor from Breezy, which means it's not a rumor.
Yeah.
Did you say you were going to?
Yeah.
Can I tell it or you want to tell it? Breezy told me, she said, I'll put in $1,000. So now we got another 1,000 to match. And I heard another rumor, I'm not going to say who just yet because they're not here today, but I think that one's been matched too, which now gives us $4,000 in Giving December. All right? Okay. And there's more. A dear friend of mine from Seattle, a minister that I mentor, sent us a check for $1,000. So we've got another one to match. right? So we're at 5 if we get all that matched, right? I hope my friends are not listening because I'll be calling you tomorrow saying, hey. So I'm going to tap some of my friends and see if maybe they'll send in some. So if we match all of that, we're going to have an extra $5,000 to $6,000, $7,000 or more from Giving December in addition to our normal tithing. So if you're matching, please know that this is in addition to your normal giving, okay? Because we want to end the year how? Strong! In what color? Black. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful, especially on the bottom line. So I think we can do this, right? Yeah, come on up, you prosperity acceptors. I mean, look at this stack of stuff right here, man. That's amazing. And you know what? We have already, here's what's wonderful. We've already, in our commitment lunch in November, or whenever that was, October, we had $99,000 in commitments from that day. That's the really good news. The not as good news is that we haven't had any more since then. And it's not too late. It is not too late to participate in our commitment program. The brochures are on the welcome station. We had intended to have $135,000 that way, and then other income to make up the rest of it that we will need to operate and to be here. There are some other ways that you can share your prosperity. We have a food bank box in there. We have a box for the animals at the, what's it called? The Humane Society. And we also have a box to put warm shoes and socks and coats and things for people for the winter. So let's help the community as well, not just ourselves, because if we help the community, that helps us. All right. And the change. We've got a change for change. Yeah, we watched the movie Christmas Jars on Friday night. Pegatha decorated a bunch of jars. They're in there on the bookshelves. You can take one of those jars, fill it up with coins, bring it, and we'll put it in there. What we use that change for is we help people within our own community. So we do outreach, but that's in-reach. We help people within our own community, and I'm telling you, we helped several this year. That change adds up, and you don't need it. It just weights down your pockets and put holes in your pockets, so you may as well just bring it here. Am I right or am I right? You know, when I'm right, you just got to go flow with it. All right. All that being said, let's affirm. You ready? The money I have and the money I receive, the money I give, is a demonstration of my divine presence and love in action. Amen.
Amen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am lifted up by gratitude. I am lifted up by gratitude. I am lifted up by gratitude. It's the air that is under my wings. I am lifted up by gratitude. I am lifted up by gratitude. I am lifted up by gratitude. It's the air that is under my wings.
Innermost being feeds my body, mind, temple.
I am one with the giver and receiver.
Innermost being feeds my body, mind, temple.
I am one with the giver and receiver.
Innermost being feeds my body, mind.
I am one with the giver and receiver.
Innermost being feeds my body, mind, temple.
I am one with the giver and receiver. I am lifted up by gratitude. I am lifted up by gratitude. I am lifted up by gratitude. It's the air that is under, air that is under, air that is under my wings.
Yeah. Woo, we are lifted up by gratitude. Gratitude for the abundance that flows to us, through us, and back out again, magnified, so that we are not only blessed, but that we bless others with the gifts that we receive. And so we are grateful, grateful, grateful. What are we? Grateful. We're grateful. And so let's be grateful for all of the abundance of every nature that crosses our paths and enters our lives in any way. And together we say, and so it is. There you go. Thank you. Okay. I did that. Okay. Anybody visiting with us for the first time today? If so, raise your hand. We're happy to see you there. One who lives here and one who just moved here. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you being here. They're giving you a little blue card. If you fill that out, we just make sure that you're informed of all the many things we do besides Sunday, because we do a lot. A lot of fun stuff happens here. And so you're invited to all of it. If you give that little blue card filled out to the people out there in the lobby, they will give you another little gift packet. So welcome, and welcome to those of you who are with us for the first time on the live stream. We hope to see you more on the live stream and one day right here in person. And, excuse me, we have a tradition here that we bless the children, whether we have actual children in the room or not, because there's a child inside of every one of you, and there are children all over this planet that can use our blessing, and we send it to them. But beforehand, we get a little bit of kid wisdom under our belt, and so, let's see, who is that? Nan? Nan says, "Dear God, who draws the lines around the countries?" It's an excellent question. I kind of like an answer myself, because they're made up. You know, we're all one. You know, somebody said, why can't we all just be citizens of the world? I like that, right? Yeah. She's thinking along those lines. So let's bless Nan and every other child everywhere. You ready? We love you. We bless you. And we know you are divine. Yes, indeed. Woo! I want to welcome our prayer practitioners forward, front and center. Our prayer practitioners, oh, there's Tuxedo, that's my cat. Tuxedo watches the live stream religiously. He loves TV. Right now, he just texted me and said, "Mom, when are you coming home to feed me?" He says, I'll send in a tithe. Look at him, he's in his bark lounger. Yeah. Okay, back to the practitioners. Prayer practitioners are people who have studied our teaching for a number of years, and they have been licensed because they are experts. They are able to be in prayer with and for you. They have perfected the practice of spiritual mind treatment, or another way of saying that is affirmative prayer. They're available to you immediately after the celebration, and they will know with and for you a greater possibility in your life, whatever that is for you. And it only takes a moment, so you won't miss out on any of the yummy food over there. It only takes a moment for them to know the truth with and for you. They can also make private appointments with you if you'd like to have a longer time with them. This past Saturday, we just had what we call spiritual tune-ups. We do that quarterly, where you get what we call a mini practitioner session, but you get an opportunity to discover what a practitioner session is like and know the power of affirmative prayer. And so let's thank them for their service. Yeah, absolutely. These are wonderful, powerful people. Backbone of our spirituality here. And so we're going to do our December affirmation, first time for December, and then we will sing ourselves out of here. You ready? The light of spirit, ever present within me, creates home wherever I am.